Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2751 of What You Have to Know. Today we're talking about emotional SOAP framework, the SOAP framework with respect to the emotional area and aspect of our life. Step 3, action. We're using the decision matrix to help us select among the options we brainstormed yesterday and pick one to take action on today to help us supersize our business as well as be a better version of ourselves for the Be a Better You annual challenge. So how do we go about doing that? Well, we brainstorm criteria, or not criteria, we brainstormed possible ways of filling the gap between where we are and where we want to be with respect to a specific emotion this week. I picked frustration because I've been feeling frustrated lately. I named it, and once I name it, I can do something about it. And then I brainstormed like 20 different options yesterday. I picked 5, and today I'm looking at those 5 based on different criteria, like is it urgent? Is it important? Is it necessary? What resources are required to make that option happen, to fill the gap between where I am and where I want to be, and what energy and effort are required. And so I use the decision matrix with URINE, urine analysis, those criteria, and then the options that I selected. And I selected a rule change, which I described in both Supersize Your Business and in Be a Better You annual challenge, because guess what? We decide and define what everything means to us. We filter everything in our life through our own lenses of reality. Guess what? When you tell somebody to face reality, they already are. They're living their reality, and I'm living my reality, and you're living your reality. And it's slightly different for all of us. Even if we have the same exact experiences and see and witness the same exact things, we will still see the world differently because it's filtered through our past experiences, our decisions, our choices, our thoughts, our feelings, our beliefs, our emotions in many areas. And so a rule change is, to me, a great first step in handling frustration and dealing with it. Now, I will admit, I did that probably 20 years ago because I found myself in a really bad position with respect to feeling frustrated and realizing that, oh my God, my definition of frustration was expecting things to be different than they actually were. And once I stepped back, looked at what was really going on and said, okay, I created that by my thoughts, feelings, beliefs, etc. from the past. And so here's where I am. If I want to change something, then I need to change what I'm thinking and what I'm focusing on, what I'm paying attention to, and the actions that I'm taking and the decisions that I'm making to get the results that I want, to get different results. So that's one. Then I put coaching, see a shrink or a psychologist. That's from the Be a Better You. Do a workshop, either go to a workshop or hold a workshop in our business. Mastermind, either join a mastermind or create a mastermind within our organization to deal with emotional issues that come up as part of our culture, which I think is a really good idea. I think that we might explore that as an option. All right, but what we do is then we just rate them 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, add them all up, tally them, and the one with the highest score is the one that I take action on today. I started to do it in the Be a Better You annual challenge. So I did the first 2 criteria, or the first 2 options, and now I'll do the other 3 and I'll see which one is the highest. And I try to be very objective and fair when I'm doing my ratings, right? It's still subjective, but adding numerical values to me makes it a little more objective than just subjective saying. However, I will add this caveat. If your gut tells you, or your head or your heart says, this is the action you need to take right now, this is what you need to do, just go ahead and do that. Don't waste your time on a matrix telling you and showing you that you need to do that, because you might talk yourself out of it. Just take the action and be done with it and move on. All right, Sunday in my neck of the woods, I got a big project for tomorrow. Otherwise, if you need help with anything, just ask. Like they say, people, the reason I feel comfortable doing that is people very seldom will get up the guts and the gumption to actually ask their question. The truth is, as soon as you ask, you already know the answer. So I always like to make that offer. Ask, because I'm here to help you. Even if you just need a sounding board, which is probably what I'll just be for you, hit me up and ask. All right? Make it an amazing day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.